Well, the transfer window is about to open in a few days, so we've got a question of what do we need to strengthen this squad. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Well, we've picked up 2 straight wins, so I'm happy about that, but yeah, we finally got out of that bad run. It lasted a little bit longer than what I wanted it to. It carried over into the next match against Seoul. We lost that match 0-1, and it was a disappointing match. We was the better side. They had literally 2 shots the entire match, and one of them goes in, and they won the match. Then we went out and beat top of the table Hyundai Motors 1-0. Roberto gets a goal in the 41st minute. Then we won the next match as well. Jung got a hat trick in this match. Absolutely killed it. Up next, we got Jim Chun. I looked it up. Maybe we got a pronunciation right. The video wasn't that good, so probably not. But we got that match up first. The cool thing about them, that is actually the team that the military can play for, because from what I understand, there's like they have to do 2 years of the military, and while they're doing that, that's the club that they can play for. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to play them. I mean, yeah, I mean, like this guy right here. Pretty sure, like if you actually go into their squad, every one of their all their players are loanee players except for this one guy right here, Park Sung-won. He's not. He is not. But the rest of them are all loanees. All these guys are on military duty in the league. So they come here and play. Fun stuff. They're currently sitting in 10th place. I guess they're relegated. I don't know what the R means. I mean, I know it means relegated, but I don't know. I don't get it. Football Manager does some weird stuff sometimes. I know I started the save like early preseason of the South Korean like dates that they give you. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not. But yeah, that's definitely a weird one. Then we got Hussein Ipark. I mean, I'm going to call them iPark. We're going up against iPark in the second match. They're 6th in the league right now. And as I said before, the transfer window is about to open up. 2 positions I think we need to upgrade is midfield and center back. I don't want to sign any more foreign players. So we're relying on South Koreans at this point. And I'm scouting 2 guys right now that I somewhat like. Choi Sang-woo, central mid player, defensive mid player, plays a center back as well. He can do it all. And I mean, like, you just look at him, he's a very well-rounded player. Very well-rounded. And I think he could do a good job for us. Currently playing at Hyundai, so he'll cost a little penny, as you can see. Estimated value is 400K. Then I'm scouting this guy right here as well, Lee Soon-hak. He is a 33-year-old center back. He's playing in the 2nd division. So I'm thinking we might be able to get him, and I shortlisted one guy. Oh, no, those are the 2 guys I shortlisted. I apologize. We're scouting a couple of players as well. I am really struggling. There we go. Okay, so we're scouting some guys. Here who we scouting. Another player for the central mid that I'm scouting is Kim Jun-jae. He's more of an attacking player, number 10. But I kind of like that because we really don't have a backup number 10. I'm going to guess, though, that this guy's going to cost a decent chunk playing for the Hyundai Motors. He's just like, he's kind of like that other guy. He's a well-rounded player. I mean, honestly, if you want to train him as a defensive midfielder, we could probably do that. I like that kid a lot, though. Park Sung-jae, we got him as well. He's another really well-rounded central mid player. Can play as a defensive mid role. Can play on the left wing. And he can actually do a pretty good job of it. We could retrain him to play as a wing back as well for us. I like this kid a lot. I mean, some of the just overall well-roundedness of some of the players, I think that we have there's some talent that we can bring in. We've got Kim Dong-jin, another player I'm scouting that's a center back option. And yeah, I don't like him as much as the guy that's 33, but I do like him. I think he could do us a job. Song Jong-so, center back option. Not as good as the other ones, but he's also not like 35 years old. He's not much better. I want to see what his potential is. That's why we're scouting him. I do want to see what his potential is. Him and that other player, they're both the 2 guys that are playing for the Jeju United. They're both playing in the 2nd division as well. So I'm thinking if we can bring in 2 guys, I would be really happy. And I don't know which 2 I want to bring in, but we need some help on the team. Definitely need some help. And I really like this guy right here because he can play as a backup number 10. Is he the best player? No, he's not. But I like that he has a little bit of versatility to his game. But him playing for that team and his value already at $400,000, it's going to cost a pretty penny. And I know we have $3.79 million to spend, but I really don't want to spend that. Apparently, I've done picked the team, so we're not going to go over the team. Nice. Okay, we can do it here. We got Son in goal. We got a back 3 of Park. I combined Han, Ben, and Park's name. We got a back 3 of Han, Ben, Park, J1, Kim, and Lee as our wing backs. Red and what's his name? Okay. I don't know. What's his name? Capital. We got Coach Chang 1 and shoot, I don't know. We got Robert. This is the line. I'm not. You guys know the team. You know, I think you guys know some of the players by now. But yeah, not sure when this video is coming out, but just finished the Journeyman today, and it was a bittersweet moment. We've spent a lot of time on that Journeyman. I mean, it was time for it to end. It was like one of those things of like, spent a lot of time. It's like when you finish watching a TV show that you've been binge watching for a couple weeks. You know, it's like, oh, okay, that's done. Oh, Jung, he's had a really good time of late. Hoping he could find the back of the net here. We're currently sitting, I think, 3rd in the table. So, I mean, I'll be happy if we finish in the top 4. I know they're wanting mid-table. I want top 4. And Ko Chang 1, I know we've gave him a hard time. He's played really well of late for us. He's been one of the more consistent players. I think the past couple matches he's been averaging. I'm pretty sure his last 5 he's averaging over a 7. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to take that goal, and we are not going to complain one bit about it. Because that ball was all over the place. Let's watch the highlight here. It was a doozy, all right. You know, one thing I have noticed about this team too, and it makes me kind of glad. I still don't know what happened there. I'm glad that we picked this team over some of the other ones. Is this stadium? They packed the stadium out pretty well for compared to the rest of the teams. The rest of the teams, there's a lot of fans dressed up as empty seats out there. It is definitely, we're definitely one of the more popular teams in the league. Lee with the ball now. He's ran down that left-hand side. He's been playing good as well of lately too. Jung's threatening today. He has definitely been threatening. Definitely looked good. Basil's been a little bit injured, so that's why we've kind of bounced around on him. That's why he's not in the lineup today too, just because he's not fully fit. I really want to get this back 3 solved though, because Han Ben's a really good back 3 player, but I want to get another person back there to help him out. It's just kind of a rotation. We got Choi Sung, but Choi Sung's more of a potentially a good player. Red's not having the best of games out there. Already got a card. I may take him off at some point. J1 with a card. Those guys are the guys I'm looking at taking off early. Eder Roberto will get tired. He always does. I mean, he's grandpa age. Red brings it down here. Ko Chang 1. He's found Kang. Kang gets his first goal, finally ending the drought. This guy, I was so excited to sign him, and he has done crap all since coming to the club. I mean, it's to the point of like he was getting really close to being bumped down to the 3rd. I mean, he was kind of already getting to that point. He was already dropped down to 3rd, but it looked like he may be he would have been falling further past Han Ben. Jung gets a goal here, 3-0 now. We're doing good now. This is good stuff. We're finally getting back into form a little bit. I mean, but it was like we fell out of form, but we played some damn good teams. It wasn't like we was playing real. It wasn't like our competition was just trash. It was we was playing really good teams. We're taking out Red, like I said. Ishii can come in. The left back I want to take Lee out. I don't want to take Lee out because I forgot to put his back up on the bench. Kim Tae can come on as well. Eder Roberto will probably be the final change because I guarantee you the man will get tired at some point. He always gets like really, really dead tired. And I'm expecting it to come at some point. Oh, sorry, I got a yawn. I'm not even that sleepy today. Went to bed early last night, and I got on it early today, and I don't know why I'm feeling it now. I've talked about Eder Roberto getting tired all match long. He proves me wrong. He doesn't here, but I am gonna go ahead and bring Job. I don't really like Jobim. I signed him. I'm gonna play. The thing about him is he's got an extension coming up, and I really don't want to sign that extension. He's got like 15 league appearances, and he gets an extension on his contract. I really don't want to. I really don't want that. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I just hey now guys, come on now. We're letting them come back on us. I had written them off, and we have really shit the bed here. The guys have got complacent. Yeah, I'm berating you guys. I mean, get over it. Y'all guys have played like crap this last little bit. Yeah, going back to Jobim, I signed him to be a backup number 10, and I don't really like him. And he takes up a foreign spot, so I really don't want that contract to get extended any further than what it is. I'm hoping that before this next transfer window, we're good on those people we scouted. Sorry, I seen a vehicle rode by, and I think it's the lady who lives here. Well, like the dummy I am, I'm muting my mic when I thought the lady that owns this house had pulled up and recorded a match. Didn't do it, but luckily for you guys, we have iPark in the next match as well in the Korean FA, the Hana Bank FA Cup. It is the 4th round. We're expected to make it to the quarterfinals, so we need to win. Oh, other news. Backtrack. We made some signings. Some of the players that we had highlighted before, we brought them into the club. First of all, we brought in Lee Soon-hak from the club in the 2nd division. We brought him in for 45.5K, and that's because, well, he's an old man, but he can do a job for us. Looks to be a pretty good job. Looks to be a pretty good player. If you want to pause and take a look at him, go ahead and do that. We then brought in Kim Jun-jae, 350K from Hyundai Motors. And he is our new backup number 10 and another midfield option for us, a 3-star, 4-star potential player. Excited to have him in the club, but we are definitely way over our budget. So we're going to do that right there. The board is happy now. I mean, hey, we are on course for the payroll budget. I'm spending way too much money. I am spending way too much money. We also had a guy leave the club as well, Young Soy, a guy that we never really used. Bye-bye. He's out. I don't think I've hit quick pick yet, have I? Did now. I'm going to leave Basil out of the starting lineup for this match just because, I mean, we've played him a lot. Where are our new guys? Where are the new guys that I just brought in? Why are you not on my team? You guys are registered for me. Okay, you're there. You were there. Okay, team selection. Am I absolutely blind? I am. Lee Soon-hook is in the starting lineup, you dummy. What was the other guy's name? You guys know it, don't you? He's in the starting lineup as well, Brack. Open your eyes. We're not playing both of them. I want Kim Jung-jae to get on. I want him to start off or come off the bench today. Hey, we got Son in goal. We got Han Bin Park and Lee Soon-hak making up the back 3. Right back is Kim. Left back, Hae Sung. In the midfield, we got Ishii in red. Up in the attack, we got Eder Roberto, Jung, and Kang Young Jae. And we got to give numbers to these guys. Auto number 21 and 22. Congratulations. That's the numbers you always wanted. You guys always wanted that number. Outstretched arms. Hey, we beat him in the last match, guys. We can do this. Let's do it. We've gotten to a lot better run of form, winning the last 4 out of our 5. I'm happy with that. We're the better side here. We proved that in the last match that you guys didn't see. We had another wild goal. It bounced around. It was an own goal. I'm pretty sure it deserved to be a draw in that match, but we got lucky there and got that goal. Kim on the right-hand side. I'm really disappointed, though, because I started recording early today, getting videos rendered out, because I didn't want to miss the Orlando City game. They're playing right now. I would have been able to watch it and rendered out this video, but dumb here forgot to unmute that mic that sits above him that he constantly sees when he's playing this game. Maybe it won't be a long match because I do want to watch the Orlando City game. They haven't been, the way it works is like sometimes they're broadcast on ESPN and sometimes they're not. I don't have the streaming service that they are on the other times, but they're actually on ESPN Plus, and I think I've missed like their past 2 games because it's been on other TV stations. So I want to watch them tonight. Eder Roberto, offsides. Okay. Okay, we're up 1-0 already though, guys. Come on. We're playing good. How close was that? Okay. I was about to say, like, he wasn't really involved in the play. He was the guy who made them. I get it now. I understand. Come on, guys. Do a football. I need you to do better than this. I want to get a bigger lead. I'm getting tired of all the little short highlights that don't really amount to anything. Please tell me that guy right there. That guy right there was an electric factory. The opposing team's manager there for a second. He was absolutely killing it out there. I'm over there blending in with my baby blue suit on. We take a 2-0 lead. Oh, Hey Sung gets a goal. I struggled with that one. I think it was his first of the season. I'm just sitting down over there. That other guy, though, look at him up there. You can see him in the replay. He is just getting it and telling them all about it. I don't know who the hell he's screaming at because there's nobody back there for him. 2-0, though. I still didn't watch the goal. That other guy, he's just an electric factory. You put him on the screen, and I'm watching him because I would hire that guy as a coach now. Oh, Joe Warren signed a new contract. I made sure and had locked him up and wanted him here for the long run. We signed him for a couple years, paid a decent chunk for him. He wanted his money. We're running away with it. Eder Roberto, 3rd of the season, 12th goal. I think it was 12th goal. 3-0 now, 12th goal of the season. I think I butchered that. Dude's still getting it back there. Good night. Dude needs to sit down. He is going to have a heart attack. Hey, y'all seen that? It said remove shoot on sight. I've removed it multiple times. Did it in the last match. I did it in the last match on the tactics. Maybe I haven't done it. I don't know. It might have been on the Journeyman that I've done some different. I know I did some. That's probably what it was because I did some different stuff tactically in there. I've probably just been rocking and rolling with this save because I didn't even set up the mentoring either in it. I did that today as well. I clicked the Ask Assistant to assign players to mentor. That's how I do it. And then I forget about it until I get that email that says, "Hey, your mentoring groups need some assistants." I'm like, well, get my assistant manager on. Joe, I need you to get on this. Joe pretty much just runs the club, and I'm here on game days. I'm actually standing up now though over there on the sideline, so that's nice. We got up a little bit. That's good for us. Hey, oi, not good. All right, we got a corner kick coming up here. Or they do. Kim does an excellent job saving that goal right there. Boots it out. Jung's got it now. He loses out. Hey Sung's there to pick it up, though. And the highlight. He is mad about it again. Settle down, man. They blew the whistle. Kane gets his 2nd of the season. 2 match. He must love you guys because he hates me, but he never scores off screen. He scored 2 today. Congratulations. He worked for it. Old dude got in his way a little bit. 4-0 though. Definitely a much better result than last time. It's time to take out Kim in this next. It's been thundering today. I'm sorry. You might be able to hear my dogs. Yeah, it's time to take Kim out of the lineup. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's been thundering today. They have decided that they are staying in here with me the rest of the night. And yeah, They don't like the Thunder. Both of them. The one that's like actually the really well-behaved one, the one that doesn't get on my nerves a lot, she is terrified of it. Like just flat out terrified of Thunder. I don't have my backup. I mean, we could go. Can you drop back, sir? Sir. Thank you. Kim can come off. Now for J1. Hey, you guys know what's about to happen. Kang always wants to play on this left-hand side. We're going to let him do that today. Young's going to move over. I want to take I do want to take Lee off. Up there, Jesus Christ. Lee's coming off. Can Wallace actually? I think Wallace is actually left, ain't he? Yeah. I do want to take this guy off though, because he's an old man. Basil can come on, I think. I mean, we'll take Basil on. We're going to take Basil on. Here you go. We're going to change it up a little bit. It's going to be wild. Turn him into a target man. I think that's the final change I want to make right now. I do want to bring on that new guy as well with our final substitution. Maybe for Red, because Red looks like he just died out there on the pitch. Ben does a good job pushing this away. We're trying to keep the clean sheet alive today. We don't do it too often. We really don't. We don't do it too often. Still not doing it. Still not keeping the clean sheet. Shouldn't have talked about it. Shouldn't. I apologize, guys. I really do. I should not have talked about it. I would like to take Ed or Roberto off instead of Red, but Red has a card as well, so that's making me lean toward Red. Because I don't want that card to turn into a red card. That was bad. I apologize. Kang is having a killer. Hey, like this dude, he done nothing all season. This is Kang's episode. I'm just going to title this episode Kang. That's it. That is going to be it, and I'm here for it. I'm making the final change. Red's coming off. We're bringing on Kim Jun Jae. That's right, guys. We brought another Kim into the lineup. It's either going to be named Chang or Kang. I'm sorry. It's going to be named Kang or Too Many Kims. I don't know which one. We got 3 minutes of added time. I'm ready for the match to end because I want to go watch Orlando City play. Oh, I need to talk about this while we're going through this time right here before the episode forgets, because I forgot it in the Journeyman, had to bring it up at the end. The Journeyman is officially over. I'm pretty sure, I am almost positive that this episode came out after that. So that is good news. We're not going to discuss it in case there's any spoilers or anything like that. But because the Journeyman ended, and we're letting the comeback come on, 5-2 now. This happened in the last match. But because of that, and our move that's happening pretty soon, like within the next week and a half, where we're moving to the hotel and staying for about a week, I'm moving this save right here. The video you're watching, this right here, starting next Monday, will become the 5 o'clock. Moving to the 5 o'clock slot, which I think that's for you guys. I think it's the 5 o'clock slot. It's moving into where the Journeyman was. It's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm not going to do Saturday and Sunday for that time period that we're at that new place. And the main reason is just so I can have time to pack. I'm not going to record at that place. It's a little bit weird to record at a hotel. I don't really want to do that. But that's what we're doing. And then when we get into the actual new house we're staying in, this save will stay at the 5 o'clock time slot. The Belgium save that's going to be coming out will be moving into the earlier slot. I don't know what time that is for you guys. I know I think the Journeyman is 5 o'clock for you guys, or I think the second slot is 5 o'clock for you guys. So yeah, going forward for 1 week, there's just going to be a Monday, Tuesday. I think it's 1 week. I'll have to sit down with the dates for my wife and actually figure out when we're leaving this house to go into the hotel, and then when we're actually leaving the hotel. Because yeah, it's going to be a really hectic time period for me for about like about a week and a half. And I got to get stuff taken care of for that. And I don't want to have to unload everything just for a week and a half. And then we're going to be at that new place where we'll be a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I apologize that there won't be a video on that Saturday and Sundays. Just after, there's going to be a video Saturday and Sunday of this week. It's just the following week, I think. I could be wrong. I'm going to put it out on Twitter when I figure it out. But make sure you're following me over there to find out for sure. But that's the end of the match. If you got any questions, just DM me on Twitter, and we'll figure it out together. You guys can know then. Qualify for the 4th round. Kim Jae-jung, he makes his debut. Get a little bit of money, $864, earning the big bucks. And then we, okay, for playing it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Eder was a great player for us today. Had a brace and a assist. Good job. Great job, all of the stuff, and the fans are loving it. Well, now that I actually recorded the second match with audio, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.